Okay. This one is a this or that for y'all. Satuli Canteen or Flame Tree Barbecue?
I haven't had either, so
Me
you can only answer
neither.
that.
That backfired on me. All right.
Yeah.
What are you choosing, Madeline?
The correct and I'm gonna give another one because the correct answer we were looking for was Satuli Canteen.
I
All
was gonna
right.
choose the
well,
barbecue one, if anything.
I mean, the barbecue one is good. They've got pulled pork with mac and cheese, but like,
Oh,
but still, okay. So that backfired on me. So I'm going with a different one. All right. Would you rather visit Tokyo Disney and Disney Sea or Disneyland Paris?
Tokyo
Tokyo.
Disney Sea.
oh, Tokyo.
That's what I figured.
I want to
Yeah.
go there for my
Who's Honey
first foreign
Hunt?
park.
Immaculate.
Agreed.
Drinking Center of the Earth.
I
Amazing.
made this comment the other day to my mom as I was describing what's happening with Remy's Ratatouille adventure and how it's like, you know, my mom's like, oh, is that new ride any good? And I said, well, Mom, let's put it this way. They took it from Paris. So no.
To be honest,
Like
I'm
that-
really not excited for it.
Oh,
That should have been our first red flag, was that it was from Paris.
Also, it's like the hours over in Paris, Disneyland at least, are like weird. Like you have to like
Mhm.
plan when you're gonna eat and whatnot because
Mhm.
they close
Yeah.
like early.
Exactly.
But
Paris is a
Tokyo
lot.
is,
Tokyo is dope.
don't get me wrong, Paris is amazing. Like I
Mhm.
just prefer Tokyo Disneyland
Mhm.
and see.
No, I would agree.
All right, I'm thinking 5 more
Okay.
because we got
Okay.
we got a lot. Let's see.
I only got one more, so
I have 10 more, but I'm not gonna go that far.
Mhm.
Would you rather go to rope drop or park close?
Oh, I read that same one.
Oh, really? Well, then there you go.
There we go.
I'm gonna go park closing.
Same.
Same.
I'm a person.
Same. I'm a
Mhm.
closer.
I'm an opener. I always go
Yeah.
rope drop.
Yeah.
always
Get
a rope
everything
dropper.
done.
He's
I
gonna
love rope
drag me
drop.
there at like, he's gonna get me up at 6 a.m. and I'm gonna be so mad.
I mean, I won't. I'll let you sleep, but I'll be there.
He's like,
I'll
I'll
be
leave
it.
you.
I'll-
I'm going.
yeah.
Oh my
Disney
god.
waits for no one.
Yeah. You can meet me
Alright.
with your Dapper J stuff. I'll be in the park already. It's fine.
How rude.
All right,
Alright.
Troy.
Okay, so mine, it kind of needs some imagination.
Okay.
But Disney,
Ooh.
would you rather take a Disney cruise line or a Disney airline if Disney had an airline?
Disney airline.
Probably
Highway in
airline.
the sky.
I don't really care. Like cruises are like cool and all, but like I don't know, they're just not really my thing.
I've never wanted to take a cruise, to be honest.
Yeah.
Mhm. Oh, well, you know what? I will say cruise because I'm remembering I have a very old grudge against my mother. I will not slander her because I know that she and Sky are like besties. But my mom is afraid of fish. So I've never been on a cruise in my entire life because she's afraid of, you know, what if the boat sinks and we're surrounded by fish, or, you know, she can't sleep knowing that she's surrounded by fish. So I've never been on a cruise. So my sister and I do want to go on a cruise one day. So that's probably, I will choose a cruise
See,
for
my
that
mom's
specific reason.
my mom is a nurse, and so like with cruises, she's just like norovirus. It's a floating petri dish. Like we've been on cruises and stuff, but now we're just like kind of over it.
Yeah.
So, all right, Amita.
All right. So I'm choosing two iconic park centerpieces here to compare: the Tree of Life or the Epcot ball.
Epcot ball.
Epcot ball.
All day, every day. Epcot is the
Epcot.
best park, and I will stand by that.
She really
love
big
the
and
tree.
super tall.
I love the Tree of Life. That thing is gorgeous. Like that's my prettiest girl in school is the Tree of Life.
You know what the best park icon that no longer exists was though?
The sorcerer hat.
Sorcerer hat.
Yeah.
Oh
with
yeah,
magic
the
wand.
sorcerer hat. Yeah.
I miss the sorcerer hat.
Oh
Rip.
yeah.
All right. Would you rather bring back Horizons
Oh.
or bring back the Great Movie Ride?
Oh, I felt target. You did. You little jerk.
She got him. She got him.
You're welcome.
Is Horizons an attraction or a show?
It was an attraction. It was kind of like it was kind of like the sequel and sister ride to Carousel of Progress in
Oh.
Epcot.
Want to know something crazy?
What?
I never rode Horizons.
I know you didn't because you're not old enough.
No, it was there when I lived in Florida. I just never got to go on it. Oh, but I'm going Carousel of Progress. Thinking about the other ride. Great movie ride.
I knew you would end up with that anyway.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go same. Great movie. Great movie.
Great
Right?
ride.
Yeah, I will say great movie as well.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You can only choose one. So one Disney film, one Pixar movie, one Marvel film, and one Star Wars movie.
Okay, mine's pretty easy. Okay. Disney film, Tangled. Marvel
Classic.
movie.
Okay.
Marvel movie.
Iron Man.
No.
Dang.
How about you listen? Do you want to go with a second guess?
Age of Ultron. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I hated Age of Ultron.
I know you did. I can't.
Guardians.
That wasn't my second choice, but
Your second choice was Infinity War, wasn't
no,
it? Oh, okay.
it wasn't actually.
Guardians, Pixar film, Ratatouille, hands down, always Ratatouille. And then Star Wars film, Revenge of the Sith, not the 4-hour cut
the
that I fell
4-hour cut.
not the 4-hour cut that I fell asleep during.
I kind of do. I haven't seen it yet, but I really want to watch.
It's good.
Forever.
It's good.
No, you don't.
I feel like I do.
I
If
felt
you're a
I'm
Star
not
Wars
bad.
person, then you would want to see it.
I am a Star Wars person.
I fell asleep at hour 3.
Because
Right.
it like cuts right between the Clone Wars, so it like fits really, really well.
I fell
Yeah.
asleep at hour 3 and woke up at 3:30. And he was like, "Did you enjoy your nap?" And I was like, "Man, I hate my life."
All right. I would choose obviously Revenge of the Sith. I'm torn between Infinity War and Black Panther.
It's not going to be any of mine that I would have picked for you. Okay.
Infinity War is my favorite movie of all time, and I will
Same.
live on that. And Cars for Pixar, and oh wow, this is hard. Most likely Tangled for
Mhm.
or Brother Bear. Tangled or Brother Bear.
Ooh.
Brother Bear is one of my favorite films as well.
It's a
I don't-
great movie.
She hates it. I don't see why.
Oh, I love Brother Bear. That music makes me emotional.
All
the time.
I'm on my way.
It's stinking cute. Love
All right,
that.
Troy.
Disney, I'm choosing Moana. Pixar, I'm choosing Cars. It's an amazing movie. For Marvel, I'm choosing WandaVision, but if that doesn't count because that's more of a show than film, I'm choosing Infinity War. And
Nice.
then I'm choosing The Force Awakens, mostly because that's the only one I've seen. But if I could choose any other one, I think I would choose. I think it was Rogue One. I
Rogue
heard-
One's an amazing film.
Yeah, Rogue One is
It's
good.
really good.
Yeah, so I would choose that one. Armida.
All right. So I'm switching it up a little bit from, my usual predictable self. My Disney movie is going to be Little Mermaid.
Oh, that's a good one.
Nice.
My Pixar movie is Toy Story 2.
Hmm.
My Marvel movie is Infinity War. I do love Infinity War. And my Star Wars movie is The Force Awakens.
Wow. Okay.
I had a lot
Yeah.
of hope with The Force Awakens, and then it just died.
We talked about this at length,
Mhm.
for hours about Force Awakens.
Okay. Troy, you are up if you have another one.
I do not.
Okay.
Right.
But I did think
I will.
of one.
Okay.
Go for it.
I don't know if this is I don't know, but if we were each part of the Incredibles family, what would you guys be?
Ooh.
But you can only choose one. Like if one's taken, you can't.
All right, let's be real. Since I'm the eldest of the group here, I'm just gonna assign
Bob
myself.
Parr.
Hate you. I was going to assign myself Elastigirl. Not to mention, I danced for 14 years. I feel like I'm the most flexible out of all of us here.
Yeah.
Probably, most likely.
You can sit there and make your little face all you want,
didn't-
but I really
I
don't.
didn't even do anything. I'm just
Yes,
sitting
you
here.
did.
What the heck?
You made your judgmental face like, okay,
I literally just looked at you.
exactly my point. Someone else go.
Ugh. Does it have to be the like just the family, or can it be anyone from that film?
Yes, but you could do whatever.
I want to
Or
be
do-
Syndrome.
Oh, please, please.
Either that or Violet.
Yeah, you
Oh.
kind of do just want to stay hidden and invisible and not talk to anybody. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
very fitting for you.
People scare me.
You know?
Armida, what's your
Armida.
choice?
Oh, good question. I don't know. I feel like I have, especially Incredibles 2, with like kind of scrambling around, not knowing what to do and just scraping by. I have like Mr. Incredible energy.
Hmm.
I do cosplay Elastigirl, so I feel like people are going to be like, oh my God, Armida is Elastigirl. But like,
Math is math.
math
Me.
is math. When did they change math?
So you're Bob.
Yeah, I'm Bob.
Mhm.
Bob
Okay.
Parr, Elastigirl, Violet, and who are you?
I think I'd be Jack Jack.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
would
say you,
agree.
you give me
Yes,
Jack
you
Jack
would, you're
vibes.
Jack Jack.
Who's Armida? You have the next
Absolutely.
question.
I do. Okay. So I know a lot of us probably, well, not a lot of us, but like some of us haven't been on the new version of this ride yet. But would you rather go on Snow White's Enchanted Wish or the old version, Snow White's Scary Adventures?
I'm choosing Snow White's Enchanted Wish just because I haven't been on it, and also I'm pretty sure it's not
As
super
scary.
Am I the only
scary.
one that's done it?
Yeah.
I think so.
I think you FaceTimed me on it, so I've seen it.
Oh,
But like yeah.
I mean, it's cool. I guess it's fine.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go with Enchanted Wish just because I do not like the old one. The old one, even in Disney World, petrified me to my core.
It was frightening.
Very.
It was notoriously frightening. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Thank you.
That
I
might
can
be
already
good.
feel me being targeted right now.
I wasn't actually gonna go with that one, but since you said it. All right, you got to hear me out on this one because this is a two-parter on both sides.
Okay.
Would you rather keep Splash Mountain as it is, no retheme, but you have to ride Goofy Sky School once every trip,
I do that anyway.
or
It's not changing anything.
or would you rather get rid of Goofy Sky School and never have to ride it again, but you lose Splash Mountain entirely?
I mean, I read it anyway every time I go.
You
so-
complain every time you ride it too.
but I
You
still
do
ride
complain
it.
every time.
I'd want to keep both.
I'm not trashing my baby Splash. I love her too much.
Troy, I love you to bits, but you cannot keep both.
Or no, because like one is either righted or the other is.
One is either get rid of Goofy Sky School, but you lose like Splash Mountain, period, as well. Like you would lose both, or keep Splash as it is, but you have to. Oh yeah, I guess you would.
Yeah,
have to do both.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Never mind. Okay, I reheard it. Never
I
mind.
like Goofy
now.
Sky School though. It's fun to me.
It's fine if I'm not
Yeah.
being squished by Alex. You know, it'd be fine. But he's twice my size, ramming
How about
into
you
me
and Alex
every
just ride
turn.
separately?
I think that's his enjoyment the whole day. It's just squishing me on that ride.
I feel like I could go a whole day at Disney without riding either one of them. However, both of those rides have provided me with a lot of really, so like some of my best memories at
I can't
Disneyland.
go
So I
without
think I
riding
would keep both.
Splash.
Mhm,
I do it like usually the first ride of the day and the last ride.
Yeah.
Mhm.
mhm.
All right. Would you rather burn all of Epcot to the ground or all of Hollywood Studios?
Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's
I
nothing like
agree.
Epcot.
Yeah, I agree.
That hurts me because Tower of Terror.
Yeah, but Spaceship
Yeah.
Earth and all the countries.
Yeah,
and
it's really the World Showcase that
Mhm.
does it for me, honestly.
Yeah.
living with the land.
the seas with Nemo and friends.
The flying rat with wings.
Leave.
That's
Armida,
man.
you got the floor. 'cause
All
I have
right.
no more questions.
All right. This one is actually this one's inspired by Troy. Because I've watched his TikToks a lot. And this came to mind. So would you rather struggle to get off Space Mountain or trip on the Main Street trolley tracks?
I've done both.
Me
Multiple
too.
times. For the sake of me not potentially injuring myself, because I am a huge klutz who injures herself quite frequently, I would rather struggle to get out of space.
yeah,
Mountain.
space.
Real quick, I pointed to you, but I actually don't know where you are on anyone else's screens. So I could have been pointing to someone else. Anyways, I would choose Space Mountain.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that trolley track's freaking hurt. I don't want no broken
I have-
ankle.
Yeah, I have tripped, but I haven't hurt myself yet. But I don't want to I'm gonna knock on wood because I have I don't want to chance that.
I'm a major klutz, so
Mhm.
I would injure myself. All right. Would you guys rather have dinner with Mary Blair or have dinner with Joe Rody?
Joe Rody for me.
Joe Rody.
That was hard. That was hard. Though.
For
Man,
me, it was
okay.
kind of easy.
Okay. I have a friend who knows Joe Rody really well, so I hear a lot of stories, and so I feel like I could get all that knowledge from him. So I'll choose Mary Blair because I just feel like that's a conversation that I just can't live vicariously through anybody else to get that.
Right.
You know?
That's
Yeah,
true.
same. I love Mary Blair and I just love her style.
I
so.
really want to dine with Bob Gurr really badly. He
Mhm.
designed Matterhorn
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
Haunted and some parts of the Haunted Mansion.
Mhm.
I love
Rolly
his art
Crump,
style.
too.
Rolly Crump is yeah.
Really
There's so
cool.
many cool Imagineers that I would love to meet.
Yeah.
Well, so funny story. I mean, it's not working right now just because, COVID and things like that. But at Hollywood Brown Derby, they have an option where you can eat at Hollywood Brown Derby and dine with an Imagineer.
That's cool.
Oh.
That's cool.
Tied me up when they reopen.
Yeah, no, for real. All right, Sky.
Okay, so this is kind of generic, but would you rather be a villain in a Disney film or a hero in a Disney film?
Ooh.
Well, seeing as how I teach the hero's journey and the monomyth, I'm clearly going to go with hero so I can live the monomyth.
Okay.
Big words.
I'm gonna switch it up and I'll say villain.
I think it would be fun to play the villain, but I really want to be the hero.
Yeah, I also just don't want to die.
Yeah.
I mean, Infinity War, Thanos won. I'm just saying.
Fair.
Got a point.
Yeah, and then we get to what if and he gets split in half.
That was amazing.
I was like, it was
That was
really
amazing.
that simple. It was
Yeah.
Voltron all along. Okay.
It was Voltron.
Voltron.
One
No, I-
splitting Thanos in half. It was Voltron all along.
Dun, dun,
I would love to
dun.
be a villain. It'd be so much fun.
I
Yeah,
can see
it would
that.
be.
Yeah. All right, Armida.
Okay, so my last two are very us and our friendship and podcast specific. So I don't know if you want to save mine to the end and when you guys are done.
My last two that I have are very specific too.
Okay.
Mine aren't, so you're fine.
Okay. So I mostly just want to ask Madeline this one. Arkansas banquet hall or confusing Italy and France?
Oh my god.
Why did I have the same thing? Except mine was Arkansas Banquet Hall or Tower of Terror is the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Oh boy.
So honestly, I think we both obviously know our answer because we both had it on there. It's the Arkansas Royal Banquet Hall.
I want you to know that Madeline and I texted each other. We were like, look at all these questions we made up to roast Sky. This is hilarious.
We love you.
I love you so
So, Sky,
much.
what is your answer?
What's your favorite screw up?
Um. Wait, what was the other one? There was
You
four.
you
There was,
technically have
There were
three.
two
You have
questions.
three choices technically.
there's the Royal Banquet Hall. There's
The Tower of Terror
Tower
is
of
the wildest
Terror.
ride in the wilderness, which is really my screw up. But
oh, and
then
then there's Italy
confusing-
and France.
yeah,
I
Favorite
have to
screw
say,
up.
like, I feel like the most like iconic one was the Tower of Terror being the wildest ride in the wilderness. I think that was the best standout
my
moment
answer
on our
too.
show.
It wasn't your screw up.
that's why you picked it. Because
No, it doesn't even have anything to do with that. I just think it was the funniest that happened.
It really was.
I think Italy and France was just really stupid.
Yeah.
And I just can't spell or
Oh,
talk in
can
English.
I add one
So
more?
the Royal Banquet Hall was just sad.
Wait, okay, Madeline, I want to add one more screw up. The moose shrub at Small
Oh
World.
my god.
When he called me and was like, "Look, it's a moose," and I was like, "That is a rhino." Oh, no, it's a rhino, and I was like, "That is a moose." I just did it now too. He's like, "Look, it's a rhino." I'm like, "That is a moose."
The funny thing is, though, the difference between the rhino and the moose and the Italy and France thing is with those, he wasn't trying. At least with Arkansas Banquet Hall, you gave it your full effort. You were committed to the moment. And that was the most confident in a screw up I have ever seen you. And so you committed, you knew you were going to mess it up and you committed to the moment. And that's why I'm picking it because #growth.
It was so good.
Thanks,
That was
man.
a great moment.
You're welcome. Troy, what is your favorite Sky screw up / Madeline screw up? Because one of mine is in there too.
I love the Tower of Terror one. That one, no one expected it. I
Yeah,
love
we
that
all
one.
were thrown off because we were expecting it to come out like Tower of Terror, and then it was just not.
Push the wrong button. Fine. Okay, well that was one of mine. So my last one.
Okay.
This is gonna kill Armida more from a costuming standpoint, I think, more than anything else.
Okay.
Would you rather work as a ghost host or as a Jungle Cruise skipper?
You're right.
Ghost
That does kill
host.
me.
Ghost Host all the way.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the ghost host costume is phenomenal.
See, I knew
But-
Troy and Sky were gonna go based off of like the personality needed to do the job and like the
Mhm.
ride itself and things like that. But I was like, Armida's gonna go solely based off costume.
I am, and also like I have been called a meme several times in the last 24 hours, so I will actually choose skipper.
I also just love the costumes too in general, but like
I will, yeah.
I couldn't pull off the skipper. I don't think
I would.
My
love to
dad
work
joke
on
game
a
is getting pretty
holiday.
good.
it's always been good if we're being honest.
Mhm.
But
Alright,
it's
so
#growth.
my
That was-
last
Hashtag growth.
one is you only have one attraction that you can ride the rest of your life. What are you choosing?
Radiator Springs Racers. No,
Yeah.
We're going Haunted
mm.
Mansion.
Yeah,
I'm
Tower of
going
Terror. I'm
Matterhorn.
sticking with Tower of Terror.
Indiana
thinking-
Jones, actually.
oh,
Nice.
She's Indy.
Nice. All right, last one, Armida.
All right, it's another meme. All right, so you can either listen to the Enchantment soundtrack on a loop, or you could eat soup with me and Troy at French Market and listen to us say good soup.
French Market. I'm in
French
that
Market.
question, but French Market all the way.
That annoys Sky to no ends.
Good
That's why I
soup.
did that.
I'm picking good soup.
I'm never
It's
going to
good soup.
Disney with either of you.
also,
Okay,
you know
mine
what?
is only just because I want to hang out with them.
Yeah, like we would be
Ah!
together.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd all be together. Yeah.
Guys,
I'm
gonna be
listening to
over at home.
Enchantment.
We'll send him videos of us saying good
Okay,
soup.
we'll use
Yeah.
the audio. We'll do good soup.
Yeah. All right. Is there anything else?
I do not think so.
Burned
Mm.
out. That was a lot.
That was a lot.
It was
That
fun
may
though.
have been way more than when we did friend group Disney game night the other night.
Probably.
Man. Oof.
It was entertaining though. There was a lot of good Good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. So, all right. Well, on that note, thank you guys for tuning in to the Dream a Fantastic Dream podcast. If you could go leave us a like and a review, we'd really appreciate it. Help us grow the show. Go join the Discord. Check out our Redbubble store where we have all sorts of merch. Some new stuff got put up recently, including a really cool Skywalker Academy design. So go check all of those out. And as always,
Do all the things. Just do all the things.
Oh, wow.
and it's not really how the show's supposed to close out, but as always,
Try everything. You gotta dig a little deeper. Find out who you are.
dream of
Blue
fantastic.
skies and sunshine. Blue skies and sunshine. Blue skies
don't
and
mean to laugh.
sunshine guaranteed.